we're forgetting it. It's not happening today. Okay. What's done is done. Here's what I hope is happening today, though. I hope the freaking stream is happening because the computer has been pissy with streaming today. I've had 2 streams that it just was like, nope. I tried to stream creating and my animated wallpapers, and I got like 10 minutes in, and it was like, nope. And then I decided to do a Ruby and Reese stream, and it only made it like 5 minutes, so I just deleted that VOD because like it's only like 5 minutes of them being cute, and then just boop. So, fingers crossed. Shall pray to the RNGbus that our game news does not get blooped. And I'm gonna go grab the light because I forgot it, as per usual. The Fey brain does not remember all the things ever at any time. Randomness must occur. So, now that we have our light, we are good to go to our other screen and discuss the fact that New World is merging servers already. So, first they got servers so high pop that nobody can get on, and now they're merging servers. What is going on? Server merging is on the horizon after numerous delays. Amazon's first take on the MMO genre with New World was a smashing success. Following its launch at the end of September, New World quickly shot up the charts, largely thanks to word of mouth and popular streamers like Shroud. Also jumping in. Following its climb up the sales charts, popularity was sustained weeks later as New World continued to be one of the most played games on Steam, even though multiple issues related to servers and other bugs occurred. Plus the whole, I was just watching a video right before I started about the fact that, this was news to me, that it had been breaking 3090s during beta. I was like, wait, what? Yeah. Good thing we're poor and don't have such fancy things around here. Anyway, so suffice it to say, popularity's been dropping, player numbers been dropping, and now they're talking about merging servers. They're also talking about being more transparent and communicating more frequently. The development team behind New World has pledged to be more transparent and communicate more frequently. In a lengthy blog posted to the game's official forums, teams addressed dozens of issues, big and small, from character transfers, server status, patch schedules, downtime, economy, deflation exploits, coin farming, lag, bugs, and even in-game moderation. I'm not going to go through the rest of that. I'm going to link it to you. Dun, 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 dun. So, all the things, including a link to the post, are there. Alright, moving off of New World and on to Final Fantasy XIV. They are dun, 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 getting Oceanic servers. So, now they too, like World of Warcraft, can have completely freaking empty Australian servers. Woohoo! They were scheduled to open February 2022. Here comes the linka-rinka dinka-dinka-linka-rinka-doo. Boop-ba-doo. Alright, Assassin's Creed Valhalla takes up our next spot. It's got DLC coming next week. Ubisoft has shared the new Valhalla roadmap. I think we looked at that last night. With all the updates through December. They posted another tweet about it. And here comes another link-a-dink. Alright, I know I'm rolling straight through tonight. I probably should be taking more time, but I don't wanna. BioWare has shared a teaser image saying Mass Effect will continue. As part of the N7 Day celebration of all things Mass Effect. November 7 is N7 Day when the Mass Effect community comes together to celebrate the series. Okay. In previous years, BioWare has been involved to varying degrees. Last year... What, Ruby? Why are you staring me down and wagging your tail? I'm aware I don't have the pupper cam on. Because the last time we turned the pupper cam on just a few minutes ago, it crashed our computer. Alright, come here. You come be on the camera. It's fine. What? Do you like Mass Effect? Is that what the deal is? Do you want to see the picture? Okay, I'll hurry up. Let me get my cord. Okay. Last year they announced the Legendary Edition and confirmed that a new Mass Effect was in development. This year was a more muted affair on the official side of things, with them presumably heads down working on Dragon Age 4, though did share a teaser image declaring Mass Effect will continue. Mass Effect, okay, it's just this weird landscape with a ship. Okay, now then, it's going to be a little difficult for me to copy and paste with you in my arm, but we're going to do it. We're going to get it done. Did it! We did it! Alright. What's your favorite book of all? Ruby, what's your favorite book? Is it Harry Potter? Is it Harry Potter? No, it's not Harry Potter. Okay, well, I thought it would be Harry Potter. Well, if yours is Harry Potter, then rejoice! Hogwarts Legacy will launch after Fantastic Beasts: Secret of Dumbledore, according to Warner Brothers. Sort of a launch window? Hogwarts Legacy, a new open world RPG set in Harry Potter's body? No, 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 no. Harry Potter's world, long before Harry Potter existed, might be launching spring 2022. Woo, 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 woo. Shortly after the third installment of the Fantastic Beasts series, according to New Warner Brothers, which has been pretty quiet regarding the project all year long. As spotted by an eagle-eyed Redditor, Warner Brothers has briefly commented on the Hogwarts Legacy's launch window in the recent interview with Toy World magazine. According to General Manager Rachel Wakely, the Wizard World franchise will be getting two major releases in 2022. First is the Fantastic Beasts and on April 8th, and the second is Hogwarts Legacy. So it seems fans should expect the anticipated title sometime after April. Gonna get Harry Potter stuff, Harry Potter stuff, Harry Potter stuff. Alright, I really do need you to go down now. Yes, I really need to use both hands. Alright, here comes the link-a-dink-a-dink, even though I read most of it. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, but that's okay. I can fix. I fix it. I fixed it. I linked it. Moving on. Alright. So I tried. I really, really tried to get my phone to show up on my computer, but it just didn't work. And I wanted to because I really wanted to play this new mobile game on stream tonight because I'm not much of an anime person. I have a select few animes that I really like. And this is one of them. That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime is freaking awesome, and it's now a mobile game. You can get it on both iOS and Android. And they've reached 1 million pre-registrations. You can download it. And those who download the app will receive awesome rewards as a gift. The characters, you can have Shuna, Pink Ogre of Heavenly Light. She will join you when you start the game. You get 10 recruiting tickets and magic crystal. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. I was saving it, just play it on stream, and then I could not figure out how. But I want to try it so bad. Here comes the link. But still, if the game sucks, at least go try out the anime. It's good. Okay, this next bit is, I'm not sure what I think about this yet. Fallout 76 players perform Macbeth in-game. Fair is ghoul, and ghoul is fair. Pandemic has unfortunately decimated a number of industries over the past 2 years. Perhaps none have been hit harder than restaurants and theaters. many of whom had to permanently shut shop. It may still be a while before we can visit theaters without COVID anxiety, but until then, you can watch your favorite Shakespeare plays in Fallout 76. As spotted by Eurogamer, the theater company, a troupe that stages productions in Fallout 76, has partnered with machinima team Fallout 50 to stage a live performance of Shakespeare's Macbeth on Twitch. Fallout always did have a sort of theatrical aspect to it, especially thanks to its retro futuristic in game tech and old school music. This is taking things to a whole new chapter. Each troupe member was assigned a specific task, from designing a theater based on the globe to lighting and sound design. The script was also adapted to get the total runtime below 40 and was performed live with dialogue delivered over proximity chat, while actors performed the scene live.
When shall we three meet again? In thunder, lightning, or in rain?
When the turmoil's done, when the battle is lost and won.
That will be the air, the set of sun.
Where the place?
Upon the wasteland.
There to meet with Macbeth.
I come, Grey Malkin.
Toad call.
Enough.
That looks good. I'm definitely going to be watching the rest of it later. Here comes the link so you can too. That looks great. Sticking into Bethesda a little bit. They have had a lot of outages today, but it sounds like they've got everything back up and running. They couldn't get into 76. They were having issues with Fallout 4 mods. Elder Scrolls was down. Doom was down. And according to Bethesda support, multiple games were affected by outages. According to their Twitter, multiple titles were impacted, but it appears that the issue has been addressed and fixed. Ew. If you're having issues, like probably heading to their Twitter would be the place to go. Alright, next up. So, Prime Gaming has an Ash bundle. Venom Blade skin. It's free with your Prime Gaming membership from the 5th of November through December 16th. I just think Ash looks so cool. You can unlock the Venom Blade Ash skin, Red Alert R301 weapon skin, and supercharged Ash banner frame free with your Prime Gaming membership. It's available, like I said, 5th through December 16th. You can play Apex Legends for free, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox XS, Switch, and PC via Origin and Steam. And then, of course, that's got their links. And I will give you this linky dink if you want more info. There was a little bit I didn't read. Oh, thank you for the follow, Lazy Libertine. Welcome to the Kibble Crew. How are you doing today? And is there any news that you would like more news about? I will go search it for you. Steam is having a Indie Live Expo Winter 2021 event. Let us read all about it. What is the Indie Live Expo? Information-filled program for the hottest indie game news, broadcast in 3 languages, Japanese, Chinese, and English, and has been viewed by over 28 million people. And it's got a link to it. And there's a sale from November 6th through the 12th. Sweet. Link incoming. Link delivered. Activision is having a bad day. Their stock has gone kaput. I'll go ahead and give you the link to the Reddit post, but then I'm going to go ahead and head to the further link. Activision just had
Welcome to Trading Nation. I'm Seema Modi.
13 years. And one tech says it's so bad, it's good. One way to put it. They settled one of their lawsuits today, and stock fell 14%. Worst day since November 2008. Basically, it's just the hope that this will drive some innovation and that they will continue making the changes that they need to be making as far as their culture. That it's not just lip service or, fruit bowl service. Alright, Forza 5. Game's not even out yet, but they've already had over 800,000 people log in. They paid for early access. I watched a few streamers stream this. It looked good, but it honestly really just looked about the same as Forza 4, so. But that's not a bad thing. Forza 4 is good, so. Want new stuff. Not worse. Not like we haven't seen games where the next version gets worse. But again, that's just me watching streams, not actually playing it. Alright, I have two bits here about this game. It's a Kickstarter. It's called Scorn. Haven't heard of it before. So it's been about a year since they put out an update. They finally put out this update. And now, if you don't know anything about the game, it looks pretty good. You're just looking at, graphics, gameplay, etc. It all falls down here, though, when you go to the dev blog the dev letter that came out with the update. It almost instantly it's caused them to get a flood of refund requests, because it says, in this update we will highlight the most common issues people have regarding this project and the reasoning behind some of our decisions. We've addressed some of these issues before, but we'll repeat them once more. Because if you want to create something ambitious and consciously, or not so much, bite on something that you can barely chew, scope and production-wise, especially the first time around, you have to set up priorities and keep less important things to a minimum. What we were doing since the latest trailer was released in October last year? Question mark. There's no big revelation here. We were just developing a game, and that is nothing more to it than that. A year is not such a big period when it comes to game development. Some people really, really dislike us staying silent for such long periods. Yeah, because they gave you money. That way by design for a few reasons. The only thing that will get the game out the door faster is concentrating all the effort on development. That is our main priority. I'm going to skip down a little bit. The problem of hype. Hype can be a big problem if you need it at the beginning, but still need to work on the project for a considerable amount of time afterwards. We didn't do the marketing for the market, but for the potential investors. We're going to do proper marketing close to release. Presenting the game constantly just creates a vicious cycle. Every update creates anticipation that turns into disappointment for some because the game is not out yet. We realize the frustration, but at the end of the day, we think it's better to lay low and have most people put the game out of their minds than constantly bait them. The reason we needed the hype in the beginning is rather simple. Let's imagine that we live in some magical world where out of nowhere you just receive all the resources for the game you want to make as a complete, unproven new studio. In this magical scenario, the public wouldn't know about our game because we wouldn't announce it until 6 months before the release, whatever that may be, and then just have a steady stream of marketing hype up until release. So yeah, they're just being I give them props for being honest, I guess, but yeah, they're just being completely bold-faced about the fact that, well, we needed your money, but now we have your money, so shut the fuck up and leave us the hell alone. If we don't talk to you for a year, don't worry about it. We've got your money now. So, again, they're losing their money quite rapidly. So next time maybe they'll run themselves through a PR filter. Uh, Moving on to people who have very good PR filters but don't always use them. Call of Duty Vanguard. We've got some tips, tricks. This one, I know we had some yesterday, but they were more to do with settings. This one is for your loadouts, multiplayer loadouts, and a gunsmith guide. So, not gonna bother to read it, just gonna link it. Here you go. And also to follow up with that, once you get your loadout set, then you want to learn how to earn easy weapon XP and unlock those camo and attachments. So, here's the link to do that. Get you all ready for your Call of Duty Vanguard. And then in the meantime, while you're playing your Final Fantasy 14 and you want pretty flying horsey, got a guide for that too. Judy? I don't know. I can never pronounce anything in Final Fantasy 14. I just go with it. Okay. Trailer time. Trailer time. Da-na-na-na-na. It's trailer time. Starting out with some Battlefield. We got a new one. Hazard Zone trailer. Strong language. Oh no. Actually, this isn't new. This was like the first one. This one doesn't. Well, it's a good one, so we can watch it again. I don't care. I got it! Disengage! Fall back! Cover me now! This is bad! Get me out! I don't know if you made it. I won! I beat it! I beat it! Alright. With the Whistler first, and then I will get our next one. Apollo Red Moon is the name.
Okay, we've had a problem here. Looking straight. 20 feet. Yeah. 3 feet per second. Contact down.
Ow! I really hope that's not what it actually looks like in game. That would be so annoying. All that interference right up in the screen. Maybe I'm just blind.
This is Houston. Say again, please. Houston, we've had a problem.
Alrighty then. Next up, we've got Raindrop Tactics. Hey, come on. Come on. Gameplay preview.
Ты наконец-то сделал это.
You finally made it. I was about to start cooking dinner. I've scouted the farm ahead and discovered that it's crawling with spiders. We're going to have to take them out in order to set up camp in that farm and establish radio communications. This is our only entry point to the region, so you will have to take our chances. You can either attack during the day and risk being seen, or you can take them out in the cover of darkness. Unfortunately, you'll have to fly solo, and I didn't get the rest of it read. I was too slow, Ruby Doodle.
Я
Can you
голоден.
believe that? Me, I read too slow. Yeah. You know. Oh, she woke up. I was gonna say, since you're the only one awake, you could get a piece of ham. What do you think about that? You want a piece of ham? Well, come here, Reese. Come on. Come on. Trying to feed you, you brat. Here. No, it's for Reese. Dude is running through a forest. Come here, Reese. Go. Now this one's Ruby's. Reese, come here. Come here. Come on, Reese. Come on. Come here. Alright, Ruby gets it. Alrighty, they got their treat for the night. Awfully fancy treat. They got brown sugar ham. They've still got food in their bowl, so I can't just give them dog food as a treat. And oh, that's right, I did buy treats. Oops. Thought I was out of dog treats. Okay, this is boring. Moving on. Okay, Endwalker. Thought we had. Endwalker launch trailer. Oh yeah.
Peggy 16.
And so you venture forth unto the unknown. A fate beyond the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined and in flux.
Have a safe journey, and please, be careful.
That which lives is destined to die. Love leads to loss. Every beginning has an end. Treasure every moment, every step of your descent. And there, in the depths where souls and stars rest, find your truth.
Maybe we don't belong here. But neither do they. Not out here in the wind and the cold.
That bloom will be your guide.
We relieve you
beautiful
of your
when you're wrong.
burden.
Oh,
You've suffered enough.
The sky burns. The final days are truly upon us.
here we go. We got the baddie.
Bereft of hope, and now dignity.
Hey,
was a
was
grand,
that the
glorious
dude from
dream
the,
we
like,
shared.
very beginning of the game?
I won't
Like art?
lose them. Not a one.
But are we truly so powerless that our only choice is to flee?
We've come too far to back down now. Wheresoever there is suffering and despair, you appear to fulfill your duty as defender of this star.
There must be a way to restore things to the way they were. To reclaim the perfect paradise we once had.
It will be ours again! A world free of sorrow!
Let the curtains fall upon this, the final chapter in the tale of the star.
Alright. Oh, no, not done yet.
To have you at my side, it means more to me than you know. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Given what lies ahead, I did not wish to leave for later that which I could do today. After all, tomorrow is never promised.
2021! Woo! Pre-orders available now. Pre-orders available now. Alrighty. Next up, we have a deep space battle simulator. We have a puppy dog that comes down. They died. Pricing. $10. It does have very positive reviews. Not sure I thought the graphics on there looked like a $10 game, but, you know. Next up we've got Cogen Sword of Rewind. Special Mission Demo Release.
いくよ、イビ
Interesting. Anime graphics mixed with flat. Different. Go. Planned for January 27th, can be pre-ordered now. Alright. I'm ready to go shopping. Hope that you are too. Okay. Over on PC Gaming on Reddit, neowin.com has PC game deals. So they've just got a whole bunch. They've got a Humble Choice. Avon Colony. Everybody's got Avon Colony. All right, here's their list of big deals. See it on the screen as I scroll, and then you can see it for yourself as I link it. There you go. Next up, Amazon is running a buy two, get one sale. Coming from, yeah, never mind. So, they got Sackboy, they got Mario, everybody's got Hitman 3, Far Cry. Here comes the link. Link. Alright. Now this is an interesting one. It came from N4G. Hate that they make you. N4G is the one that always makes me double click. Annoying suckers. Mega Man. A Mega Man Switch Split Pad Pro. It can be pre-ordered now. And that is a lot of freaking P's, man. Mega Man Switch Split Pad Pro pre-ordered. Can't do it. I cannot do that one fast. I can usually do stuff fast, but I cannot do that one. Alright, but anyway, I thought it was very cool looking. Got all the pictures for the Mega Man Switch Split Pad Pro pre-order down here. Here we go. Next. Oh, they make you. Those buzzards. I am not doing that. I'm not scrolling for every single picture. Okay, here comes the link. If you're interested, you can scroll photo every picture. Or just open them all in new windows. Okay, next up. From me. I have brought you 20 great game deals. First up, 75% off on Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. 70% off on Shadows Awakening. 42% off on Deliver Us the Moon. It's down to under 15 bucks. Avon Colony, it's free. Not always free, but right now it's free. 75% off on Truberbrook. It's one of those that I can't say, but it looks like it'd be good to play. 52% off on Those Who Remain. 75% off Far Cry Primal. 67% off Doom Eternal. It's down under 30 bucks. 34% off Mass Effect Legendary. Again, under 40 bucks. Hitman 3, like I said, everybody's got Hitman. Or no, that was Hitman 2 Gold Edition. 80% off. It's under $20. Civ 6, 85% off. Under 10 bucks. Doom, 75% off. Under 5 bucks. American Truck Simulator. Very good game. 75% off. Under $5 right now. That one I can vouch for. I don't own it, but Smokin' Sensei does, and I watch him play it quite a bit, and yes, good game. Half off on Dusk. New game. So not often you see that new of a game that's half off. Sunless Skies Sovereign Edition is 60% off, under $10. To the Moon, 80% off, $2. 75% off Orwell, under $3. Deer Simulator, we just watched that hilarious trailer last night, and I already found it 25% off, under $10 someplace. Just for comedy value alone, it's worth 10 bucks. 90% off of The Beast Inside, it's under $3, and Singularity is 75% off. Go, 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 go. Here comes the link. There you go. Alrighty, here's another one of my articles. Getting away from games, going to Prebuilts. As you can say, when the lag finally stops, I can see. I can fight! That is how I felt when I got this computer back in 2015, going from, like, before this PC, I had Walmart PCs. That is what I had been gaming on, was the $200 Walmart specials. So now, yeah, now I'm limping along because the motherboard and processor I'm dealing with are from 2015, but I mean everything else has pretty much been upgraded. But still, it's not as bad as it was back then. It's still nowhere near that level, and I'll never forget that feeling. That feeling and the feeling when I finally got decent internet, and went from like 3,000 ms delay to like 200, and then where I went from 200 down to like 20. Both of those were almost equally mind blowing. Alright, sorry. Moving along. Okay, so as usual in my articles, I always go from price low to high. So, budget build, $645. Yes, it's a budget build. And yes, it's only $645. No expectations. Adjust them. But it has a 6 core. It has uh it only has a 500 gigabyte solid state, which is plenty enough to put your OS on. It's got Win 10 on it. So, go toss yourself a regular hard drive in there for your actual games. That's what I do anyway. It has a Ryzen 3600, like I said, 6 core. It has 8 gigs RAM. You can upgrade that, and it is upgradable. And it has a year warranty. The important part, though, is just bones. It's an AM4 socket. So that's not hard to upgrade from there. The one thing I don't see that it says is it doesn't say what power supply it's got in it, which that one does kind of make me go, it is off Amazon. It is a little, Alright, next up, $8.99. Brand I've never freaking heard of. But it comes off Newegg, full looking case. It's an i5, 8 gig RAM. Again, you're going to need a regular hard drive. It's got a GeForce 1660 and 6 gig of DDR6. It says it's VR ready, which I question, but still. Next one is $8.99. It comes from iBuyPower. Comes preloaded with Windows 11. Get a Ryzen 3100. An MSI motherboard. It's only got a 600 watt power supply, so I would just go ahead and plan to upgrade that pretty much immediately. And a 3-year service warranty. Plus you get some extras like mouse and keyboard and whatnot. I will say mine started out as an iBuyPower. Now I personally picked all my parts, so it wasn't a iBuy pre-built in the sense that, like, you got pre-builts where they pick your parts, and you got pre-builts where you pick your parts and they just put it together for you. Because I cannot push in the pins. I have a condition where my skin, thankfully I haven't had an outbreak in years, so it looks normal right now. You can't see the scars, but my skin is very thin. It will break if I try to push and pull too many pins in a computer. Like, I can handle taking one part off and putting it back on, but completely unbuilding and rebuilding mine ain't happening. Not in one sitting anyway. So, for me, places like iBuyPower are a great option. Unless I just happen to know somebody that I trust to actually, plug things in the right spots. Moving forward. A $919 CyberPower. This one comes with Windows 10. It's an Intel chipset. 600 watt supply again, so again, just be prepared to upgrade it, but it comes with 16 gigs of RAM. Also an Intel chipset. Getting up into the little bit higher, $1,300 base model, but this one is a configurator, which means you can adjust it however you want to. CyberPower. $15.99 iBuy. That's another configurator where you can adjust it. This is, I think, obviously this isn't what mine looks like, but I think way back in the day, this is about what I started with, and it has been wonderful for me. Like I said, it's limping now, but that's more because of damage that from being moved like 6 times this year. All right, then getting up into a Strix, 1769 through Newegg. I buy with a 21.99, Cyberpower with a 27.05. I'm gonna just go ahead and give you the link. But anyway, this goes all the way up. This is the coolest looking case out of all of them. And it's a $5,000 computer with an AMD Threadripper through Cyberpower. And then the most expensive one is $6,285 from Cyberpower. It is a Threadripper. And it has obviously the Threadripper CPU. It's got liquid cooling. It's got a 3090. It's got a 1,000-watt power supply. It's got 32 freaking gigs of RAM, which is completely unnecessary. So yeah, here comes the link. Enjoy. I had a lot of fun putting this one together. That's like the most detailed Find article I've done to date, but I wanted to get like the full range that I could find, from the cheapest things that looked like they would actually run your basic games, from MMOs to shooters, without, like, it's not going to be great for shooters because FPS, but that you could do it if you wanted to. You know, it's something, if you wanted to load up and play some New World or some WoW or something, that you could do it. Yeah. Alright, I have to... Hang on. You're jumping the gun on me there, dude. Okay. As I was saying, 2 free games. Alright. Start out with the Epic Store free game. Close the windows here. Alright. We want sound. We want action. We want full screen. It is called Trackmania. Build your track. Sit. Hi, baby. Hi. Carlos State's got wooden wheels. Isn't that weird? Did you get left inside? Your twins go outside. Alright, we just got one more thing. We got one more free game and then I'm done, okay? And then I'll take you outside. Alright. As promised, Piggy Hunt from Steam. Avoid the pig. All right. That is our show. Yay! All right. If you are on Twitch, catch me every night, 9 Central, for game news. And then I do random timed music streams, puppy dog streams, game streams, whatever the heck I feel like. But the game news. Ow, Reese, that was finger, not him. But the game news always 9 p.m. Central Time. And then if you're on YouTube, then please, for the love of Pete, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check out the playlists all over the place. We get free animated wallpapers, free music streams that's royalty free, so you can use it on your stream too, and game news. And then head on over to fayrana.blogspot.com. All the links that were on this video, they'll be there. Plus, you'll get to see the Fae Finds articles before they make it into the game news streams. And occasional other articles about random stuffs, rants, raves, you know, sometimes just weird stuff. You never know. I am the randomness perpetuating hunter making creature from Azeroth named Faye. And you want to see more of this. Bye bye now. Love y'all.